Well, hello there, my friends. This might look like I'm telling a little spooky, scary story right now, but it kind of is, but not really. So I moved to Texas. I now live in Houston, Texas, Houston metro area. I moved from California about 2 weeks ago now, and my warm welcome gift to Houston was Hurricane Beryl, which rolled through my area last night and did quite a bit of damage. Not too much to be concerned, especially considering previous hurricanes in the area. But enough where I don't have any power, hence this lovely spooky ghost story setup, and I have the internet, so one thing I can still do is use my hands and work on my car. But the lighting situation is going to be interesting. My car, which you can't really see right now, is on jack stands right now because I was preparing for the worst. I've seen some videos of Hurricane Harvey where people actually put their car on jack stands and the water went above that. So to avoid any damage that I didn't want to have happen to the car and electrical issues, I just raised the car up. But I figured while the car is on jack stands, maybe I should just do an oil change because I'm at 5,000 miles anyways. I just drove 2,000 miles halfway across the country, and might as well change it. I just picked up some oil from Napa Auto Parts. If you guys didn't know, in the US, Napa Auto Parts does carry liquid moly if you do order ahead, so that's kind of good to know. So I have a new filter sitting somewhere as well, so I figured, I might as well just do an oil change. Shouldn't be very difficult before I put the car back on the ground. But welcome to my new setup for now. The other cars will be coming are the C63 will be coming soon. I'll drive that across and maybe make a video about that. The 385i will also come across as well. And I'll have them all in one spot, which is fantastic. The SL500 will be staying in California for the time being. I will be visiting quite a bit. So it'll be at my dad's house. I'll just drive it when I'm back home. The ML63 will be my dad's daily driver, as it has been. That car has a couple more issues we're trying to work out that actually Ben's Rooks is taking care of now, solely because I moved for a job and I couldn't really take care of it anymore. But it is, I would say, 90% there. It's just one little issue we're working out, and you'll see a lot more videos about that in the upcoming future. I just realized you guys probably see how sweaty I am. It is summertime in Houston, so, it is a bit different. If I had my power, I would turn on this gargantuan fan, but that's just not going to happen right now. The SLS is looking good right now. We just got a full paint correction on it. Next video about that maybe I'll show sometime soon, but right now, not the concern. My concern is this E39 and getting the oil changed in the dark. Post-hurricane, no power, no internet. I am going to be editing this video wondering why I even bothered, but, might as well. So I completely forgot I had an Amazon headlamp, and that has just changed my life because now I can see everything, and I just realized that my headlight link has disconnected itself for some reason, so I'll probably need to fix that. Explains why my level sensor has not been working. Anyways, normally I like to have my cars a little bit warm before changing the oil and dumping the old stuff out, just because the oil will be less viscous, but didn't have much of a choice here, although I probably could have started it at least, but oh well. Oh, there we go. There's the stream, and that looks black. Oh, it's not that bad. Actually, you know what? There might be a hint of green from liquid moly. What's up there, little guy? Wow, I didn't get that much oil in my hands. That's impressive. That's like a first in my many years of doing this. This is the headlight on Amazon, by the way. Really good. I'll put a link in the description whenever you guys see this. It could be weeks until this video comes out because, well, work and power, I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm going to get a wrench and undo this guy, and then we should be good to go. It'll let this thing drain out, and I will start filling the oil. I also remembered that and you can't see this, but I don't have a funnel yet. So I'll have to make my own funnel with a water bottle because that is what I used to do. Look, I know what you're thinking. Sam, how did it come to this? Why are you using this on the, well, I have a new garage set up and I don't have my tools that I usually have. So I'm in the process of getting stuff and I just haven't gotten a proper wrench that size. All I got was this, and this is not big enough for the oil filter housing, or the oil filter cap rather. So, this will work. I'm gonna get a new cap anyways. This thing was already chewed up, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, and this is what I have. So I'm making the most of it. You see, now, wasn't that just brilliant? Now let me not make a mess everywhere. You know what? Look at that, I'm wearing PPE. This never happens. I can hear the buzzing of all my neighbors' generators, which I'm jealous of because I wish I had one. Now, my next challenge will be finding where I put all the O-rings and the new filter, because for some reason, BMW doesn't sell, or at least the man filters that you buy for these cars, the OEM ones, don't come with the two smaller O-rings that provide oil pressure, so I gotta make sure I find those. You know, oh wow, that thing looks disgusting right now. That's gotta be one of the worst feelings, when you know you bought something but you can't find it because you moved halfway across the country and you packed a combination of two places you used to live into one, and then you end up in Texas and there's a hurricane. So I guess I'm not changing those O-rings until I get a new pair. And I'm sure the second I put this back together, I'm gonna find them, because that's just how these things work. Whatever, I still have the major O-ring and the crush washer, which is really what I actually need, but I do not want to leave those as they are. I would like to change those as well, but you know, I can't, so it is what it is. Drain plugs back in, filters in, new filter it is. Time to fill up the oil, but first we have to make a funnel because I don't have one. So this is some advanced DIY right here. Wow, look at that. State-of-the-art funnel. I'll sell this on my website for about $60 each if you guys want one. Just kidding. All right, let me get the water out of here. Brilliant. Doesn't get much better than that. Well, I mean, maybe it does, but that's okay. Wow, look at the green. There's something about the aroma of liquid moly emulsion. I don't know what it is. It smells nice. My arm's hurting. Almost there. Come on. You know, I've kind of realized I haven't made many videos about this car for some reason. I've driven it probably the most the last few years, but I just have not made much content. I did a full manual swap. Did make a single video, which I probably should have. It just was kind of pressed for time. I think this car deserves a new video just about what I've done to it in the last couple of years, because it has been quite a while. We're back on the ground, just checked out the dipstick, and yep, need a couple more quarts, which is exactly what I have. Looks pretty spot on to me, although it'll probably go down once I start the engine, so I might need to buy an extra quart just to have just in case, but we'll see. You know what's beautiful about the water bottle funnel is that it comes with its own storage container. Isn't that just perfection? Well, I'd say that's a successful mission. Oil change done. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to support the channel, be sure to check out sta-industries.com, where you guys can find tons of E39 inspired apparel, lots of clothing designs and hoodie designs that I've made myself. It goes a long way to help the channel out and make more videos like this. You can see I made some cool designs with the 5 Series silhouette and some of the random facts about it and some of the cool designs as well. So be sure to check it out. Link in the description below. And let me know if you got any recommendations for what to make, because I'm pretty open to it and I got some time. So yeah, let me know. See you guys in the next one.
Well, first off, I should mention that the E39 is from BMW's golden age of vehicles. You have the cars with the Z8, the E46 M3, the E38 7 Series, the first gen E53 X5, and of course the wonderful E39 5 Series. This includes the M5 and of course the inline 6 models like the 525, 528, and 530 like this.